MAT1033 Final Exam Review Question 76. We're supposed to graph the line that passes through the point 2, 3 and has a slope equal to -1/2. So we plot the point 2, 3 from the origin, right 2, up 3, and then based on the slope we would move from that point we plotted down 1 and then right 2. So we're going to move down 1, right 2, and we'll plot another point down 1, right 2, which will give us a little bit better opportunity to connect those dots. And there's the graph of the line. MAT1033 Final Exam Review Question 77. We are to graph the line through the point -2, -1 with a slope of 3. And we're going to go ahead and put that as 3/1. Plot the point -2, -1 from the origin, left 2, down 1, and then based on the slope it's going to increase from left to right, so this would show that we would move up 3 and then right 1. So from this ordered pair we would go up 3 and then right 1, plot a point, we'll plot another, up 3 and right 1. Then you connect those points, showing all the points on the line, and use arrows on the end to indicate that that line continues in those directions. MAT1033 Final Exam Review Question 78. We're supposed to graph, and we're given an equation, 2x, well, let's make that 2x, hang on, okay, 2x minus 5y is equal to 8. A couple of different ways we could graph it. We could use an xy table, find the intercepts, and then find a third point, or we could write it in slope-intercept form. I'm going to use an xy table. Sometimes the slope-intercept form is a little difficult to use to graph. In this particular case it would be. So using an xy table I think may be our best bet. So I'm going to let x be 0, and then I'm going to solve for y. So I'm going to plug in a 0 for x, and then I'm going to solve the equation for y. Y is equal to -8/5, and because we're going to graph it, I'm going to change that to a mixed number. So 0, -1, and 3/5 is going to be one ordered pair. Okay, then we're going to let y be 0, and then we're going to solve for x. So we've got 2x minus 5 times 0 is equal to 8. And 2x is equal to 8, x equals 4. So there's another ordered pair. Now we can graph with just two ordered pairs, but you know the third one is to check to make sure we have collinear points. And if I choose, I can choose anything I want. I'm going to just choose 1 for x. So if I plug in an x of 1, then solve for y, and because I'm graphing, I'm going to change this to its mixed number form. That'll give me a third point to graph. Okay, so that'd be -1 and 1/5. Okay, then I graph the three ordered pairs on the set of axes. So 0, -1 and 3/5 would be, say, about here. Make that a little bolder. And then 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. And 1, -1 and 1/5, approximating there. And then we connect. Show that the line continues in those directions, and there's the graph.